Welcome back to Post and Pilots. Let's play some more EUIV Universalis IV. We're of course still going for our Everything is Coming Up Mulhouse achievement, even though we're Schwabia now. We have to become Emperor of the HRE and fully decentralize the Empire. Now, technically we don't need to expand for that anymore. I mean, we did expand a bit. That's a pretty decent chunk of the HRE, although the HRE these days is kind of big. So there's still more room. Not infinite princes left, but, you know, some. Now, that's gonna pose a bit of a problem with that Imperial Authority, I'm sure. We have a lot of heretic princes, a bunch of provinces that are not under the control of member states. Still 42 princes, which is kind of okay. And we're gonna have to work on that once we become Emperor. But first, we have to become Emperor, and there's still some roadblocks, such as people not voting for me, which is just not quite right, is it now? Now, I checked around a bit about becoming an elector, and apparently I essentially can't. Well, no. The Emperor will not make me an elector, because the Emperor has the function that makes the Emperor decide on who will become Emperor. It takes size, not Emperor, Elector. It takes size of the country into account, and we're too big to ever be considered. Even if there's no other option, the Emperor will not choose us, or so I'm led to believe. Now, when that's the case, there's only, as far as I know, one other way to become Emperor, and that other way is to inherit, not Emperor, Elector. That's to inherit electorship. So we'd have to marry somebody, get a personal union over them that is an elector, and then annex them, which is a long way to go. So I guess I'd try and see if we can get that going, but mostly I think we're gonna go and try to just get elected without being elector ourselves. Now, Gera, for example, is actually an option here. Gera is 50 years old, has negative prestige, and does not have an heir right now. So there could be a war for succession if that ruler dies, and that'd be sweet. The other people, Mantua, Denmark, and Berg, are not electors, so I don't care. That's something we should keep an eye out for. It might not be super necessary, but maybe. What else is there? Well, we need to become elected or get elected, and there's not too much we can do about people's voting habits here. Now, Bohemia is pretty close to voting for us, and they still don't super love us. There's a lot of room here for relations. Relations matter for this. I think they are 1-to-1 part of the calculation, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't say here, but I believe that goes in the calculation as full points. I think. So if we could get Bohemia to 200 opinion, that would help. We can't improve relations there more, but annexing is going to go down. That's it. But still, if that annexation goes away, then we would have a chance. Obviously, we need to improve relations at that point. We allied to a rival. Who? Oh, we allied to Britain still. We could immediately get rid of that. We only did that for a thing. We don't need this alliance. I think I'll immediately dissolve this. We don't need your Britain. I don't think I need your protection either. I'm gonna do this. That way they should love me more. They do, and I don't know if this instantly updates. It does. We get 25 points. We're at like minus 28, so that makes a lot of sense. So we're almost there. They would almost vote for me. So this is very attainable. The next step is going to be much harder, though. There's Gera, and Gera, I mean, they have room for liking me more, but not like infinite room. Enough room, I guess. So we could have this trick tick down. They already transferred me trade power. I could offer them military X if they wanted it to get 10 more opinion. Offer military access here. Here you go. That should help slightly with this. Yeah, we did get the full 10 points. So this is attainable. So we are going to flip Gera at some point. We have essentially flipped Bohemia. But the Pope, that's gonna be a bit of work, isn't it? Opinion will not be enough with the Pope. Even if we can do stuff like this. Now why is it that you don't like me more or don't vote for me more? What's the difference? What does say here? Never mind, I'm just an idiot. So, territorial claims. What does that even mean? Am I saying, do I have land of yours that I have marked as of interest or something? I mean, you shouldn't have course on me, should you? I have essentially no land marked as of interest. And by saying essentially no, it's none. Didn't I have this up here marked so my subject would give me some claims? Huh? Oh, that's not the... This is the mode I want. Cologne or Westfalen here, Braunschweig. So we have some things marked, but nothing that the Pope should care about. And you in return? What's territorial claims? You don't have this going on, right? Where do I need to have it to get the information? Wait, I don't get it for Bohemia. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it? Was I looking at somebody else? I was probably looking at Mainz. I meant to look at the Pope. Okay. No, there's no giant negative here. So what are the positives we don't have for the Pope? Or do they just love Milan so much more? Relations 200, and if we look at Bohemia, Milan. If we look at Gera, yeah, they have only 132. They give Milan a total of 298 points. You do 401. Okay, that's a lot more. Same culture group. Relations is just like a 70 difference. And same culture group is +5. So that's pretty much nothing. What am I missing here? Large nation in the empire. Diplo rep, legitimacy, prestige. All these should count for everybody. Large nation in the empire. Diplo rep, legitimacy, prestige. Legitimacy. Alliance. That's another 30. Pope's gonna be tough. We might be able to break Milan's alliance if we go to war with Milan. That should give them some negatives in a lot of these, like -30. That might help. We'd be at war nah, not necessarily, right? If Milan is a co-belligerent, because we attacked, I guess Brandenburg. That's kind of fine. No, Brandenburg. Oh, I had the province set as of interest because I had my subject here. I don't have my subject there anymore. Let's make some claims on Brandenburg, okay? Ally to Hungary, which is actually good for me, potentially. Yeah, let's build a spy network here if we had a guy with a bunch of guys. Build a spy network. That's Saxony, though. That's Brandenburg. Oldenburg, Saxony, and Milan. Yeah, okay. So let's build a spy network. That's the other way we can change the votes, right? We can make people vote for us more, or we can make them vote for others less. Now, that alliance to Hungary, I did consider that before, didn't I? Because they would just be peacefully vassalized, which is just much better than the other thing. Pretty sure they would. The unfortunate thing is that that's gonna be a problem when we declare war on Brandenburg, right? because they're allied. Gonna make you break alliance to Brandenburg? Probably not. Wait, you're not allied? Not just. It was Saxony all along, right? Yes. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I will ally you, I think. I have to correlate. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's ally you. Let's improve relations on you. So they accept vassalization. That should be fine. Convert the heretics in Freiburg. Good. Convert them in Bern, I guess. Unless any of you have the edict already going. Which I wouldn't even see if I wanted to. But it's not going. Okay. Bern. Ah, it's not a state. Fine. Just get converted. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. But you know, it's just money. Mill power. What to do with our mill power? We... Full legitimacy. I don't think we have any rebels to buy down. None rebels. I would like to use it to buy government perform progress, but that's not a thing you can do, unfortunately. Oh, if you have less autonomy, you get more. Plus 10 per year multiplied by 100 minus the average autonomy. I assume in percent. So times 0.7. Yeah, so we're making... Yeah, okay, makes sense, I guess. So dropping autonomy helps with reform gain a bit. Nice. But let's go and do the thing I want to do, which is spend some of that mill. St. Gallen should still have the edict going. It does. Done for now. Now claims on mines. I already have 2, so we need more of the stuffs to make the 3rd claim. Trade conflict against Cologne, marry Hungary. I mean, you're probably going to eat my legitimacy, but that's... I guess it's fine. What with my ability to just buy it back up. You are 36 years old. I am younger, right? I'm 15. I'm going to decline and I'm going to say I'll marry you. A pretty bad consort, hopefully not have to use it. Use it, that's... How very humanist of me. I can already make a claim for... reason? Once again, it gives me the coring cost tooltip, even though it should give me the fabrication cost. But why can I claim that? I have 2 claims. Oh no, that means it should be... It starts at 30, 35, 40, right? Yes. Okay, no, I guess it makes sense. Claim it. Come home. Yeah, I do like the idea of going to war with Milan, so we can then annul the alliances to all the electors. I would like to get my army closer to the front. As always, it's slightly annoying. You go there. Brandenburgian noble rebels. Left again. Good. I'm on speed 5, which is probably okay for peacetime. But it's a bit risque. Garrett declared 1 Aachen. I mean, if you want to neighbor me, Garrett. Imperial conquest was years of separatism and prestige. Yeah. Okay. Still need to figure out how to take Memmingen. But we had a rough idea how to do it. So, you know, maybe. Anything to build? These are not great. These are terrible. I guess you. Yeah. I really wish I could sink my money into boats. So who are we gonna fight? We're gonna attack Brandenburg. So let's have an army over there. Or 2 half armies, because truce to France has ended. One thing that means is I can immediately go ahead and embargo them. Because we're no rival to them. Converted Bern, good. Vard. Can follow. Military access from Brandenburg. I want to attack them though. Are you at war? No. I lose mill power, I lose prestige. I could easily drop the prestige. Yes, we're swimming, pretty much swimming in mill power, but I don't see wasting that for prestige when we can easily just get the prestige back. Who's the last guy gonna be? Saxony. So yeah, I guess I'll have you guys somewhat ready here for a city 30 spy network, so we can go in. Salzburg making claims on me. If they feel like it, go for it. Spend. Do I buy out my legitimacy? Or should I say, should I buy some more absolutism? I think I do. There. Okay, speaking of clergy. Oh yeah, it's time to do things again. I keep forgetting about the estates. Yeah, I guess we summon the Diet and then we annoy most people a bit. Take some more land and maybe at some point give it to the nobles. Sure. Summon the Diet. What can we do? Become Defender of the Faith. I still don't love that. We could. Annex the province of Western Burgundy. Don't love that. Have a manufactory in Straubing. Gain the base production, get some goods produced for a while, get some burger loyalty. Now I can obviously easily do that. The question is, Straubing is probably pretty bad, isn't it? Should be somewhere around here, right? Waldstätte, Wallis, St. Gallen, no. Wasserburg in Bayern. Where's Straubing? There it is. It's glass, actually. It doesn't have... Oh, can I not build one? No, I can. Why isn't that a lucrative... Do we have... Oh, it's probably not a state. Right, that's what's going on here. That's why you have 90% autonomy. Yeah. Okay. So this is a good manufacturer, just not good right now. Attempt to go with this proposal of the burger. It's going to take a while to get it done. Because these guys built for... What's that? 5 years? Gee. But 5 years is fine. Yeah, let's do burgers. Build a mill in Straubing. I mean, I could build one of these manufactories, I guess, but I don't really wanna. Nah, let's build that mill. And have Crownland seized. Rebels and burghers might rebel here. Shrug. Yep. And they all just give me Catholic zealots. Pop, pop, pop. We even have that, let's go down a speed here. 1 or 2. Even have that fort in Landshut protecting the land from negative consequences. That's pretty good. Claim is here. Let's make the claim on Celle. We might not take any land here. At least, I think there's a good chance we don't take any land there, actually. I am mostly interested in attacking Milan. Which is weird. But hey, the things you have to do to become emperor these days. The things you have to do. Have a quick look at... No, that's the wrong empire. Bohemia went down again. Gabriel went up a lot. Or don't care about the other guys as much anymore. You're not doing so well. When you're the guys declaring war. Please don't die. I mean, improved relations is gonna do stuff, but I'm not super happy about this right now. But surely we'll be able to do something about it in a minute. So do this. Get in there. Get in there. And then you get in there or something. Less of them to give you military access. I guess we leave a guy, or we don't. Not the button I meant to press. Merge, detach, siege down Milan. Still love that that's farmlands. It's very nice to siege down farmlands. Alright. Insofar as sieging down things can be nice. We also had war with Oldenburg. Let's grab a tiny detachment here and delete Oldenburg from the map. Celle is occupied by Swabia. Good. The Saxons are actually fighting some noble rebels in Bohemia. Which I don't mind at all, of course. Do I have a leader for you? I do not. Okay. You're doing the stuffs, it's all good. Easy little wars. Famous last words. I should probably go down to somewhat of a proper siege size here. We want... Wait, did I not bring any cannons? That's not a lot of cannons on that army. We need... How many people total? Wait, one? Oh, you have... You were mothballed. Should have taken Braunschweig. Do we have we must have had a tick yet, right? Yeah, they have garrison. But Leipzig should be free here, I guess. So that's a thing. Yeah, there we go. Siege of Leipzig. Now, do we care about Saxony at all? Allied to Hungary, Brandenburg, Saxe-Lauenburg, Mainz and Oldenburg. We don't. And we already force converted them. So we might piece these guys out early. Take Braunschweig or Dresden? Let's take Dresden first, I guess. Bit of a cumbersome siege split there. Hello, Milano. It's not all your troops, is it? No. I think, since there's not much to do up here. Wait, that's all Brandenburg. Oh. I thought they were tiny. Never mind. I was wondering whether it was the fort. Should have, you know, give me a little hint. But hey. I guess I'm not gonna walk on Dresden for a second. This is too much. Oh, I can't do this? Apparently I cannot. Did we lose military access through these people again? Diplomat mode, military access. No, we have it. So it must be a fort that's stopping me. What fort would stop me? Can't be Braunschweig, should be Dresden. I mean, I know you're locked in and all, but why can I not? You should be able to go back to here. You do it now? Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. And I may have to hide my one stacks here. Because there's a, yeah, they're going south, so that's not a big problem. But you're running away, and there's more Milanese coming. I guess having stopped the siege for now, I might as well get our siege of Dresden going. Which is going to require 10 cannons. You have none. Still no cannons. I can build some more cannons. I have money, I have people, and I have force limits, so... I'm going to build 10. I'm going to put 5 of those onto Oldenburg until it falls. And then I'm going to put everybody where they belong. Now here we have 14 cannons on that level 3 fort, so that should be too many. Yep. So we can drop 4 of the cannons, all the cav. Surprised for a second that I had that many cav. But the reason is just that I've inherited so many. Whenever we annex a subject, we get their troops. And since everybody tends to have some cavalry, that just adds up over time. This siege is obviously wasteful. Let's go that. Go get that. Might even be able to take... No, we cannot. We can? Oh, is it Brandenburg themselves? Yes. Please don't leave Brandenburg. I have not. Oh, but there's nothing. Oh no, they just reset their own siege progress. That's very unfortunate. Otherwise, we could have taken over their siege of the capital. And I would have liked that. Level 5 fort, which requires 15 artillery, and we have 21. I mean, I guess one reason for not having enough cannons in that other stack is simply that all my cannons are in another castle. 15, 15. Get you down there. And I'm gonna fix that siege stack when those cannons arrive. You're taking attrition, which I'm never a fan of. Bit risky. Do we know where the Milanese are? Yes, we do. Okay, that's fine. Everybody likes me? I'll take it. Try to ease the tension. I don't need an insult CB on Bohemia. And that's the siege of Milano. Very neat. Give me Brescia, I guess. Under Brescia. And get you guys over there. Now. Be siege focused, Trier. Try your best. Milan is still on high enthusiasm. Would check out, but they have a lot of war score against them, so we might be able to do all the stuff we need anyway. I want you to annul your alliances to definitely the Papal State. Didn't they have alliances to all these electors? Oh, you're not very happy, so your alliance to Milan must have broken, if there was one. Don't know if there was one. We have Trier, we have Bohemia, we're very close to taking over Gera, which is not allied to them. And then there's the Papal State, which we wouldn't need. We need one more vote, because if it's a tie, then the original Emperor stays in power. So the Pape is allied to you, so that's 30. It's not insane or anything, but it's something. Yeah, I mean, I don't see what else we can do. Can't ruin their Diplo rep, though that would be very nice. They will lose prestige, that helps. So doing things that cost them prestige might be good. That's something there is. I mean, I know that they will lose prestige, right? No, right now they gain -1. So I assume everything I do that gains me prestige and this costs them prestige at the same rate. I wouldn't mind trading their war rep, taking their war reps. No, it's 3 prestige. It's not very high numbers. I wonder if I should annul the treaty to France. Because we're gonna have to go into Milan for actual land later. And I wouldn't mind not having to fight the French for it. They might get it back, but they also might not. So let's do that. Let's end their French alliance. And then we should consider, I mean, we have to do some more, get some more points here. But since prestige matters, I might want to take an actual peace deal here and hurt their prestige a bit. It's not a lot that we can do there, but every prestige is a point in the right direction. No, you have 6 cannons now, which is 3 siege from the 6 cannons. Good. You need how many total? You need 9 total people. So get rid of a lot. Like that. And then I wouldn't hate having a general for you guys. I think, at general limit. Am I not? I am. Could make my ruler into a general, but I really don't want to lose my ruler. I don't want to take these 2-star battles without a general. It's the thing. All my generals are busy sitting places. I think I recall... I guess the one from here for a moment. Because it's fastest. Or from here. Yeah, let's grab the one from here. Get you over here. By the time you arrive, we should have taken control of Potsdam. And then I can have the guy come in. You guys are locked into... but it's a level 4 fort we control. So once you're locked in... I'm gonna be arriving on the 18th tomorrow, so I can start moving. And then get the leader over here. We don't control the thing just yet. 5 days left, you arrive on the 25th of November, which is 6 days. It's close, but it should work. Let's do 1 reset. I think we have that day. Just so we don't get utterly, well, unhappy because of missing a day. We didn't miss the day. Friedrich Fietz, get in there and hurt him a lot, if you don't mind. If you wouldn't mind, please hurt him a lot. You keep doing that stuff, that's alright. Get in there, get rid of him. Come home from the Hungarians, who I'm probably close to vassalizing, but probably not quite there. We can't do it at war. No, we could do it if we went to war. No, we cannot. -8. Opinion doesn't matter. So it's Diplorep. Are we not allied? We are allied, yeah. Yeah, it's Diplorep. Oh, government rank. Right, I completely forgot about that, but we found out a couple episodes ago that, we saw that they are a king and we are not. And that makes vassalization difficult. I had completely forgotten about that. It happens to me a lot. I kind of want a little stack of Saxon hunters here. Like, I don't know, 11 Saxon hunters to maybe try and get control of those, or get hold of those guys. I would also like you guys not to all die. So let's get me that army over there. I assume Milan is not going to take this now. They're not. Potsdam is woods. 2-4 general, 2-4-4. So we would even get the river crossing. Not a big fan. Let's stay here. It's also be an idiot and get locked in, but maybe we can catch you in Goslar. We can. Might have wanted to get a general in there. It's probably fine. but a general would have been finer. One of the finer points. Oh, you're attacking me here. Whoops. Did not see that one coming. Please force march, I think. 20th January, 23rd. Forced march, 22nd. It's gonna be a bit of pain here, but it should be probably alright. I'm gonna be the aggressor in woods. It's never fun. Keep going with those conversions. Battle of Goslar is done. Didn't check who would give the papal control. It wasn't me. Because it was a black day for the church. Still sieging down there. More cannons ready. Good. Forget whether we needed, but I know I needed them. You decided development cost reduction and tolerance of heathens. What kind of pope are you that decides something that's tolerance of heathens? Gee. What kind of pope are you? You do that, and then that works. And I still don't think I'm going to bring a general in. I think we're fine without one. Might even, probably not going to get the stack wipe again, but hey. Did win this battle. And we can unforced march, and we should really put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and anything you might want to say is a perfect fit for the comment section. Most things are. A lot of things are. You know, just go there, talk to me, please. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.